My name is Devin Chandler, and I did lower back injury prevention for my Sports Medicine 3 project. My client's name is Shannon Chandler. She's 45 years old and she suffers from lower back pain. In the past, she's had 2 disc bulges as a result of impact, and she has sought treatment, but she still has pain. So, what causes lower back pain? Lower back pain actually occurs more often than you'd think. Sleeping in an uncomfortable position, sitting too long, and other natural occurrences can cause pain in that area. Although it is an uncomfortable feeling, certain exercises and stretches can help reduce that pain and prevent future injuries. My plan for this program is to start with baseline testing and then research proper exercises and stretches to reduce pain and increase range of motion. After I create a program, I will take final measurements and see how much she's improved. So for testing, we started with the Mr. Hudson stretch, and while she was keeping her shoulder on the ground and rotated her hips, you can see she didn't get very close to the ground, but when we did the other side, she did seem to get a bit closer, and that was the first test we did. The second test we did was the glute bridge, and you can see that she has good form here. Next, we did the cat-cow stretch, and you can see that her range of motion is very limited in this stretch. And the child's pose looked good, but the plow stretch she obviously struggled with. So after analyzing her baseline test, it was obvious she had very little flexibility and struggled to do some of the exercises. So to fix this, I'll make sure to have her do the stretches frequently, as well as other exercises that will increase range of motion and strength. Some of the exercises I'll be doing with her include Superman's, which helps strengthen the muscles around the lower back, as well as some muscles in the leg, and I will have her do 10 of these and repeat 3 times. I'll also have her do this lower back series where she will start standing, fold over, and then walk into downward dog, then plank, and then she will hover and go into upward dog. And this stretches many muscles in the back while also strengthening the core and the arms. So she'll then do a pigeon lunge where she starts standing, walks her hands into a downward dog, brings her leg forward, and sits tall, then leans over the leg, and this helps stretch the muscles in the lower back. As for the schedule, I will be meeting with my client 4 to 5 days a week for 2 weeks total. Cool-down days are extremely important when it comes to exercising frequently, as your body can get sore, and so for these days I will have Shannon ice the sore areas and stretch when it's necessary. So after 9 days of training with my client, these are the results. So the first stretch we did was the Mr. Hudson stretch, and you can see that her leg got way closer to the ground than before. And here it is with her left leg. And here's the cat-cow stretch, and as you can see, her back has way more range of motion with this stretch as well. Now go. The third stretch was the glute bridge, and as you can see, her form is still pretty good. Go. Here is the fourth stretch, which is child's pose, and this is also good. And for the final stretch, this is the one I saw the most improvement on. You can see how much more range of motion she got. So over the course of 9 days, it was obvious that her range of motion increased, and I am hoping to still work with her over some time. And thank you.